Well, it's been an emotional, stressful day. Um, Still crying out. 7 years, Sapphire Rose, my granddaughter, Opal Beulah May. Been a lot of incidences down in Florida. My oldest son, Sky, his wife, Nikki. I never get to see you. They don't want us to talk to each other. Wherever you are, Christopher Justice, Mommy lives. Faith, because of all these people. I always loved you. I pray every second you're safe. Benjamin, it seems. I pray every second they kept you safe. They block all my income and steal everything I have. Spread rhetoric, propaganda, violate all our rights under the law for 7 years. They've been raping Opal since they murdered my mother. They murdered my father in 2010 and my aunt 2011. My mom 2015. My investment was here, Channel 12 News. I've listened to children next door be facilitated rape and sticks and parents not paying attention and kicking kids and bashing kids in with rocks and throwing them in ditches. Little kid being killed in the swimming pool. I just wanted them to be safe and free. Everybody lied to me, so I didn't know about my fortune. They called my mother Bella Marie. And here they call her Beulah. We're descendant of the Roses. We're French, Canadian, Indian. I've aged dramatically because they won't quit gassing me and raping me. You wouldn't know, but I used to look different. They murdered my grandson and kidnapped his brother in 2019. They have blocked all my income. They steal all my income. Cars, ID. The idea is to mock and martyr. I'm supposed to be crazy. I'm supposed to be a drug addict. That's the new one they're placing on me. They say I can't have children. My whole facial structure has changed. I don't even know how I walk, talk, let alone comprehend logic with all the broken bones and collarbones and chest plates as I've cried out across 3 states on my mission, not supported by my church. Prophet Nelson ordered the turnover of the LDS Church and all the holdings and approval of the release of my estates, my trusts, and my holdings in U.S. securities. My son and his wife, Nikki, April 28, 2021, went to New York with lawyers. I wanted to be there, but I was pregnant, and Alf Lukau said I was going to be blessed a baby because the year before, they drugged me in my home and took mine and Samuel King Jr.'s. Everybody has spread rhetoric, propaganda that I'm a liar. It was about stealing. I'm the only sole heiress, an executive veto above all other in America. They took the church. They used a front for a front for a front. They keep detaining us filing false charges, putting false charges in the system, anything and everything they can to remove the children so that they can do to them what they did. I've given them all the information to solve all the problems, so they're good. I can't even get Social Security for 4 years. They shut down the city of Portland and they're prosecuting people, but they've offered no protection to my family. They want to keep us broken in the system. I was pregnant. They said she had trisomy 18. There were 2 specialists. I was so terrified. Had they not been stealing my estates and my holdings my whole life, my baby could have been home. And our lives would have been so different. My mom said they were like vultures, waiting to steal away our dreams. And she was wrong. They're vultures, destroying our families and our lives and destroying our dreams. My grandma Opal was born in Mohawk boarding school in the late 1800s. For over 100 years, we were enslaved. And we still are. The dream. I just wanted to show that the last time I saw one of my bookies, Sapphire Rose, because there's a bunch out here. And they've taken every baby from my body for Genesis. And you've seen the Inhumane feed. It's not fake, it's real. They took my daughter's uterus out of her. They turned it inside. They paralyzed. Afghanistan, Iraq, Ashgrove. I've been telling them for 7 years. Mayor Ted Wheeler. The prosecutors are involved. A lot of people are looking to set everybody else up to save their ass. My name is Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose Cousins. My mother was known as Boots. She was a 911 first responder for 30 years. Her father did 25 years in prison. When my grandma got pregnant, and they went after her and my aunt and my mom. They killed her. My grandma's whole family. He did 25 years. Teamsters got their money. Moe's got their money. The Indian got their casino rights because he wanted it. He got to tell his mom he loved her from prison. I didn't really know him. I knew he loved me. But because of these people, he couldn't even be around her. So my grandpa was a rolling stone because they just would not leave our family alone. The people I loved in my family, as small as it was, most of them never knew me. I had 2 cousins, an aunt, and my dad, my great-grandma, and my grandpa. After Washington County and Meyer Investments, state of Oregon killed my father, they beat my Aunt Shelley down like an animal with baseball bats. in 2011 in the street. She lived because we're man. They finished her off 2 months later. With a blow to the head, it worked out great because they didn't give anybody any justice. 4 years later, they moved me in 3 blocks away and put me next door to Donelda Wise as an Artsowitz Wise. Oh, she got props for that. Dallas Alm, claiming to be my sister, is not my biological sister. All the people claiming to be my family, a lot of them partook. I'm not the prophet of America. I know who was to be the prophet of the LDS Church. It's in my name for safekeeping, so if they did this, it would stay so that you could put a prophet in your house. I have no desire to stay or invest anything. I want my children and grandchildren back, all of them. My daughter has been hostage for 10 years by Ted Wheeler and these politicians. They have covered up grievous rapes. 151 officers, May of 2021. While what was going on in New York, I was being beat, denied medical rights, cervical arterial skull fracture, 2 crushed ear canals, my jaw is not even. This. I have a huge cave in my face from corner to corner. It's crooked. This has been broken. I don't know how many times all this is broken. I've had no surgeries. All this is broken. This, all my bones, all of this, I've got, I don't even know. They just keep doing it because they want me to have a major head injury or be crazy or a drug addict so they can keep claiming guardianship. But they've offered no protection in the hospitals. And they're using everything I own to hurt me. I would never be the prophet of an abomination. He says, no longer will you stand under my name in my house, conducting your daily business dealings of the suffering of our children. I'm Mandy Rose Cousins, and I own all of America and the bulk of the masses out. These people did it on purpose. Now they got in trouble, and they're still not following any sanctions. Mine and Sam's son just turned 5. My boogie. They took over the family about a year ago. Donald King is a human trafficker, an ID theft and fraud, and he laundered my estates. Him and his wife altered the DNA in coalition with the Catholic Church, Meyer Investments. Everybody's been paid. They came into my city, shooting up my city, and I don't know where everybody went, but the people here aren't all the people that used to. So if I saw you and I didn't say anything, because I love you, I didn't want these terrorists and all this government shit all over you. Even though I own everything, I guess we don't have any rights because for 7 years at least, we haven't. And they've stolen everything from me my whole life. It's just been an emotional day. It's hard to be over here and listen to the things that are happening and calling 911 and There's a lady out here screaming for 3 days and her kid. There's been crows down there for 3 days. I don't know what's in the yard. And the Indian mother prophet prophesied. And I'm using my thing for my nose, so I gotta go. Sky, Opal, Faith, Nikki, my sweet. Mommy's been sick for a long time and they keep riddling me with cancer. I've had $5,000 of income in the last year. They block any and all social services, COVID relief. I don't get food stamps. I'm not on medical. They file false charges. They drug me. They send me to the mental hospital so they can experiment on me and testing to find out if I'm pregnant because they keep raping me so they can come and collect it. It's the best thing for the IAI advancements when you have the Grail and the power of the Trinity, as they call it, or the descendants of the roses. We just heal better because we're original man, not man who made men, or men who made modern men. Our bodies don't work like yours. I miss my children. I haven't seen Christopher Justice in 6 years since you murdered his nephew. You've taken his children. And for the gifted and blessed in these times, look what they do when we're sent out. May you be blessed and safe, Sag. Mary from Oklahoma, I love you. And there's so many others. Prophet Nelson. Oh, thank you, my dad. Thank you. We still need help, and I'm not leaving them here. We're in Portland, Oregon. They've let serial killers and shit out for this. Be safe. I've been trying, and I asked them to show me the signs. If I saw them, I'd say them. I've sent them across 3 states and spoken to so many people and found out all the problems. But there's no respect. And even though I'm here, my heart is in Africa and with my children. May you guys rise, because it won't be us.